Hey,
Morning, Angie.
good, good. I'm good. All right. So, you got today's PDF, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, great. So, I know like today is Mother's Day, right? So, happy Mother's Day. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
happy Mother's Day to your mother.
yeah. Thank you, thank you. I'll tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess today we're going to learn how people celebrate Mother's Day in America, and you'll share your opinion as well. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, so let's go to page two, the warm up. So, have you celebrated Mother's Day?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, I just read through the PDF and
Okay.
I just mostly the same. Just
Mhm.
we just celebrate the Mother's Day by sending flowers
Mhm.
and having a dinner outside or buying some gifts,
Okay.
something like that.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
great. So it's mostly the same between like America and China, right? Okay. Cool. Cool.
yeah.
So what about you? Like you personally, like how have you shown your love to your mother?
My mother
Mhm.
likes seldom goes shopping.
Mhm.
Yeah, because she is very don't I don't know how to say she don't want to spend too much money.
Oh, okay.
Economical,
Yeah, yeah. Or she likes to save money, right?
yes, that's
So
can
she's
I say she's very economical,
n-
economical.
well, no, we wouldn't say that. We would say like maybe she's like frugal. Frugal just means like, you don't spend too much money, or conservative. You can say conservative with her money, which means like
70.
she likes to just like save her money.
Yeah. So I
Hmm.
would just sometimes I will buy her some very expensive clothes, but tell her that it's very cheap.
Okay, so she wouldn't get mad, right?
And I won't tell her the price. If I
Yeah,
tell her the price, she will feel very.
she'll be upset. She's
I'm
like,
I'm I'm wasting money.
like Wendy, why'd you waste so much money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Economy. I just looked up economy lines. Swift, right? Can I say she's very swift?
She's very swift.
Yeah,
Oh,
THRIFT.
oh, thrifty. Oh, thrifty. Thrift.
Yeah,
Thrifty. Yeah. Yeah, she's thrifty.
yeah, thrifty. Yeah, can I say that?
Yeah, you can say thrifty. Hmm.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right. So let's go to
and as well, well, just to tell, treat her for a big dinner. Like that.
hmm. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's read the passage, page three.
Okay, Mother's Day in the United States is annually held on the second Sunday of May. It celebrates motherhood and it is a time to appreciate mothers and mother figures. People give gifts like cards, flowers, candy, a meal at a restaurant, or other treats to the mother and mother figures, including grandmothers, great grandmothers, stepmothers, and foster mothers.
All right. Good. I think your reading has gotten much better. So good job.
Thanks.
So do you have any questions about the passage?
Mm, no, I think it's easy.
Okay. Great.
Happiness
So
means held every year, and
yeah.
motherhood means the status of being a mother. So
Yeah.
motherhood, childhood, yeah,
Okay, yeah, motherhood, childhood, parenthood. Yeah, so I guess this is an easy page for you, I guess.
yeah.
So can you just tell me when is Mother's Day?
Second Sunday of
Hmm.
May.
Yeah. So is it the same? So it's the same for in China, right? Second Sunday of May, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're the
All right.
same.
Good. Good. All right. So let's go to the next page.
The common Mother's Day gifts are flowers, chocolates, candy, clothing, jewelry, and treats, such as beauty treatment or trip to a spa. Some families organize a family outing or host a special meal at home or in a restaurant. In the days before Mother's Day, many schools help the children prepare small gifts like a handmade card for the mothers.
All right. Any questions with this?
So,
No. Yeah. So yeah, it's I guess like what you were saying, it's pretty much the same way we celebrate. So what kind of outings do you guys do for Mother's Day?
such as having a picnic outside, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
having a dog trip, sometimes just a shopping. Yeah.
Yeah, shopping. Yeah, I think like that's like mostly what we like the type of outings that we do for Mother's Day. It's like mostly shopping, or if there's like an outside event, like maybe a Mother's Day event, then like we'll go and take our mom there, or maybe if she likes to do camping, you know, then we can take her out to the woods, and then maybe we can go to the lake, right? So like we can take her out to the lake, and then she can sail in a boat, stuff like that. Those are some of the family outings that we do on Mother's Day. Okay.
Yes.
And you know what outing is, right? The vocabulary.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So let's see. Can you make a sentence with it with outing?
Yeah. Just in spring.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but when the weather is good, we will take our children. Yeah, have an outing for picnic.
So in spring, when the weather is good, we take our children for an outing. For an
Yeah.
outing. Okay. So we take our
Yeah.
children
Because
for
it's a
an
noun,
outing.
right?
Yeah. So for an outing, um, like a picnic, right? For an outing, like a picnic. Okay.
Can I say for an outing to have a picnic?
Um, for an outing to have a picnic. To have a picnic. Oh, okay. I think that works. But like, if we want to more naturally say it, then we would say like in spring when the weather is warm, we take out children for an outing. Um,
Such as picnic.
yeah. So for an outing to have a picnic, or yeah. But I don't know if we would say like a picnic outing. We wouldn't say that, but you would have to describe the outing, right? So in this example, it says we went on an outing to the beach, right? So you would have to describe the outing. Like the outing is to
Park.
to the park to have a picnic, right? Or like an outing.
Do you
Um,
mean I must
I
tell
guess
people
describe the
the
outing.
the place?
Yeah. You would have to describe the outing. So you can describe the place, right? Like to the park, or you can say an outing where we had a picnic, right? Um,
Got it.
yeah. Okay. And let's go to the next page.
Junior Ward Hoover and Anna Jarvis were important in establishing the Mother's Day tradition in the United States. Around 1870, Junior Ward Hoover called for Mother's Day to be celebrated each year. In 1908, Anna Jarvis was instrumental in arranging a Mother's Day service in the Hindu Methodist Episcopal Church in Grafton, West Virginia. The church has now become the International Mother's Day Shrine. It is a tribute to all mothers and has been designed as a national historical landmark.
Okay, good. So let's read that last.
There, there is a word
Mm-hmm.
tribute, right? It
Yeah,
is a
tribute.
tribute to it's a tribute to all mothers and has been designed as a national historical landmark.
Right. It has been designated,
Oh, not
designated.
design, yeah.
Yeah.
This is designated.
Yes. It's like g. Designated.
They, they, designated,
Good. As a national
designated,
historic. As a national historic.
national,
Not
national
historical.
historic. Yeah, yeah, national historic. What is the
Like,
difference between historic, and historical?
I think like historic and historical is like literally they're both like the same. I think like I don't know why sometimes there's historic or historical, but like they're mostly the same thing. Well, as much as I know, I think they're the same, but I can probably do some research and find out what the difference is. But like historic and historical, they're both like the adjective versions of like history, right? They're like both adjectives. So I don't know when you would use historic over historical because they're both adjectives. Like something can be a historical landmark, something can be a historic landmark. Um, but yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. I can definitely look it up, try to find the answer for you. Yeah,
Designated means just a solid word design, not designed. Just what is that meaning? Can you
yeah,
explain
it's
to
not
me? Like
designed.
what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, good. And I would say the it comes from the word designate. So it doesn't come from the word design. um, but designate is when you assign something, a role, right? So like for example, you can say, um, let's see, like this that student was designated the class um, the class leader, right? So she was designated. So she was,
Appointed.
yeah, she was appointed a role, right? So that's kind of what designated is, right? When you get assigned or appointed something. So this church, right? This church was um, given a name, right? It was designated a national historic landmark, right? So it was appointed or assigned
Be regarded.
this title.
Can I say? Can I say to learn? It means be regarded as.
Regarded as.
Yeah.
So I guess you can say that. I guess so. So the church was regarded as the national historic landmark. Uh, I guess so, but I think just like designated is more fitting for this for this case. But I think there are some slight differences between those two words. Um, so
Let me look up later. Okay.
yeah.
So the question is who were important in establishing Mother's Day?
hmm
I mean, yeah. Okay. Julia Ward Hoover and Anna Jarvis. Yeah.
So Julia Ward Howie, I think Howie. Julia Ward
Howie,
Howie, I think.
Julia Ward Hoover, and Anna Jarvis.
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 hmm
Jarvis.
Yeah, like so that V sound is more like a It's like you have to maybe just bite your tongue. Sorry, not your tongue, but your lower lip a little bit. So Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Yeah,
Jarvis.
Jarvis. Yeah, yeah, good, good.
Jarvis.
hmm
Yeah. Thank you. Jarvis.
And then tributes. Can you read the vocabulary for tribute?
Tribute. Tribute.
hmm
Tribute means a gift or service to show respect, gratitude, or affection.
hmm
Yellow ribbons were
hmm
tied on trees as a tribute to the soldier at war.
hmm
Tribute. I mean, at the very beginning, I thought tribute means bonus. Bonus.
A bonus.
Yeah. No, not exactly bonus.
hmm Yeah. And I think like tributes are more like yeah, it's not a bonus. No, that's more like a reward. A tribute like a tribute is different from like a bonus. A bonus is more like a reward to someone, right? Like for doing a good job, you get a bonus or something like that. But tribute is more so like
Tribute is also means a gift. I just look at it means also tribute, gift.
yeah, right. So in the definition, we say a gift or service to show respect, gratitude, or affection, right?
So, excuse me, the difference between gift, present, and tribute.
So you see, so if we read the definition, right, it says a gift or service, right? But this gift is for a certain purpose, right? This gift is to
Mm-hmm.
show respect, gratitude, or affection,
Mm-hmm.
right? So so a tribute is a certain type of gift. A gift can be anything, right? But if this gift has a certain reason, this gift has a reasoning to it, right? If I just gave you a gift just because, um, if I just gave you a gift just because I wanted to, then it's not a tribute. But if I give you a gift because I respect you or something like that, then it's more like a tribute, right?
So for the difference between gift and present, that means gift just is a present is gift is very small, right?
Yeah, I mean, like a gift is just more so like you don't really have to have like a reason to give a gift. Like if you like for example, a Christmas gift isn't a tribute, right? Like you're just doing it because it's Christmas, it's the holidays, and you want to give a gift on Christmas, right? Um, but tribute is more so like there's a reason that you're presenting this gift or you're showing this service to someone. The reason is because you want to show respect for what this person has done, or you want to show gratitude for all the things that the person has done. So like a tribute is more so like when like someone has done something very great, and like maybe they helped your country or something, right? So like the soldiers, right? In the example, the soldiers help countries win wars, and because of that, the people want to show the people want to give them a tribute. So that's when you use a tribute. A tribute is more so like when you want to show respect to someone, or you want to show like gratitude or thanks to like certain people. And a gift is just more so like, yeah, it's a holiday and I want to give you a gift, right? Or it's your birthday, I want to give you a gift, right? That's I think a tribute has more of bigger a bigger reasoning behind it, right?
I mean, present,
Mm-hmm.
present.
Present,
Mm-hmm. It's a synonym, synonym.
synonymous. Um, no, it's not synonymous. A tribute can be a present, but a present is not. A present doesn't have to be a tribute, right? So one can be the other, but the other is not. Doesn't have to be like. So a tribute can be a present, but a present doesn't necessarily have to be a tribute, right?
I mean, the difference between sorry，该举反灯，我敲的米比这个高。The difference between present and gift is that present means maybe a big gift, right?
The difference between a present and gift, presents and gifts are almost similar. I think like for the most part, they are similar. Gifts and presents are similar, but they aren't tributes, right? Like gifts and presents, they can be tributes, but they don't have to be a tribute, right? So I can give you a gift on Christmas, or I can give you a gift on Mother's Day, but it doesn't mean that it's a tribute to someone, right?
Got it. Okay.
So can
Back to the
you
comment.
can you make a sentence with tribute?
bunch of a bunch of fresh flowers. Yeah, what was sent to this great lady. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
as a tribute for her sacrifice.
For her sacrifice. Okay, yeah, that works. That works.
Okay.
And so I wanted to also go over the idiom instrumental in. So on line one, two, three, four. On line
Yeah.
four, we see in 1908, Anna Jarvis was instrumental in arranging a Mother's Day service, right?
Mm.
And do you understand what instrumental in means?
The instrumental is a kind of, I just know your musical instrument.
Hmm.
Maybe maybe instrumental here as an adjective. I think. Okay, it's adjective.
So this is more of an idiom. This is not like an adjective, but like so Anna Jarvis was instrumental in. So this when you say instrumental in, it means playing an important part in something, in doing something, right? So Anna Jarvis was a very important person in arranging a Mother's Day service at this church, right? So, for another example is he was instrumental in last weekend's victory, right? So this means that last weekend's victory would not have happened if he wasn't there, right? Because he was so important for that victory, right? So if he wasn't there, then maybe they wouldn't have won, right? So that's what instrumental in means. It means like um,
So it
when
may
you
be
play
instrumental in doing something, right?
instrumental in doing something.
Somebody or something
Hmm.
uh, is instrumental in doing something.
Exactly. Yeah. So they were very important. They played it. They played an important part in doing something. Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, she was an important person in arranging this Mother's Day service. So she was very instrumental in creating Mother's Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So let's go to page 6, comprehension.
Yeah, mother and mother fingers were treated on Mother's Day. That's true.
Good.
Okay, Mother's Day is celebrated monthly, no annually. Yeah, the second month, Sunday of May, the International Mother's Shrine. So, what is shrine?
A shrine is a place for I guess prayer and um, prayer to a certain god or something like that. So it's a place where you go to for religious activities. It's more like a place where you go.
International Mother's Day Shrine is in East Virginia. Let me check it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the third reading. The third reading. Yeah, west, not east.
Yeah.
East Virginia, right?
Yep.
Since we handmade cards for the mothers, that's true. Junior World Hall arranged the Mother's Day service in annual Methodist Episcopal church. Yeah, it's true.
Are you sure?
Let me see. Junior World arranged, not this guy, but Anna Jarvis.
Uh-huh. Anna Jarvis. Yeah. So Anna Jarvis was the one that arranged the Mother's Day
Yeah,
service. Okay. Good.
yeah,
Good.
he is a positive male figure. Yeah, to boys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she had the birthday party annually.
Mm-hmm.
It took the mother for an outing, to an outing actually.
They
To
took their mother to an outing.
an out.
Hmm.
It's wrong.
So like when we use outing, we usually use it like on an outing, right? So like we're going on an outing, right? So but
Oh,
you can say
I
an
mean,
we can say an outing to somewhere, right? We're going on an outing to the beach, or we're going on an outing to the park, right? So so basically, an outing is like An outing is like the it's like the it's you describe the outing to so like they took their mother on an outing to to the lake, right? But they took their mother to an outing. Hmm.
On and outing means a status.
Well, what do you mean by that when you say on an outing means a status?
This means in China, for example, or for example, when say on vacation or
Hmm.
holiday, so holiday it lasts for a long time, right?
Right, right.
So it means this action process for a certain
Oh,
period.
okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, you can think of it like that. Yeah. So when you say I am going on a vacation, or yeah. So, okay. So I see what you're saying. So you mean like that's a state of that's the state of the person, right? So the person is on a vacation, or the person is on break, right? On.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way of thinking of it.
Okay, she has learned a lot through I think mothership, not motherhood.
Like mothership. I don't think we use mothership. Although I think like it would make sense, but we use motherhood instead of mothership.
You mean
Motherhood.
there is no such a word?
There is a word as mothership, but we don't use it in the same context as motherhood. Motherhood is different from mothership. Um, mothership is like mothership is more like a vehicle. It's more like a vehicle. So like when you say mothership, people think like a spaceship. People think like a spaceship that has um, that's the main that's the main that's the main vehicle, and then the other ships are the smaller vehicles, and the mothership is the one that controls all of the smaller vehicles. So a mothership would mean like the control center of like all the other vehicles, right? So if you have like an army and they have all these cars, right? The mothership is the one that's controlling all the vehicles of the army. So that's what mothership means when we use it.
Okay, we help arrange.
Hmm. Can you finish the sentence? We helped arrange.
Arrange the celebration.
Okay, good, good.
Okay, and as was instrumental in advancing technology.
Okay, good. All right, so let's go to the discussion.
Yeah, of course,
Hmm.
mother is important. Mother give us lives, right? Give birth to us. Okay.
Hmm.
So, what is something we could do for mother? Okay, I think bringing happiness for to our mother is our common dream, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, and
So like so how do you think that you can bring happiness for your mother?
if I'm leading a happy life, I think she will be happy.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Historical landmarks. I think it's just that there is a square. There's a square in my city,
Hmm.
and there's some park. There are Chinese some park. Like last time, you come to Guiyang. If you Tinty and I can invite you to, we are invited to be here. We should take you there.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
And
sure. And
why and so why is that place a historic landmark? I mean like what makes it historic?
uh, because there was a place means Zunyi. No, Zunyi. There was a once there was a very important meeting was held here
Mm.
that had an instrumental
Mm-hmm.
role in deciding the victory of the war between China and Japan.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah,
That's very
yeah.
important.
That place was very important. That meeting played a fundamental role in deciding the
Wow.
the action of the party. dinner party of
Yeah.
China.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
so we won.
Wow.
Mhm.
Great.
I will take your mother. Sure, I will. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How about you? What do you think about
Like
cousins?
for me, we've taken, so I have siblings, so we have taken our mother on an outing, but we had to surprise her. So we didn't let her know it was an outing. So we just made her believe that she had to go run some errands. And when she got to the place, we surprised her and we took her out for dinner, and then we took her out to do her nails, and then she did like spa all in one day. So that was fun. That was fun that we were able to surprise her with um, all those gifts. So yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
It took a lot of work to keep it a secret, but it worked out.
I also got a gift from my son last night. Just
Oh,
it's a gift I will send you later. The photo later. Just he prepared a very beautiful bottle, and then she drew a heart. Yeah,
wow. Oh,
as
that's so sweet.
as there was something just happy Mother's Day. Yeah,
Yeah, that's so sweet. How old is your son?
8.
Wow,
He's 8.
wow. That's great. That's sweet. That's sweet.
Yeah,
So maybe when he gets a little bit older, he can take you out on an outing too.
I believe he will.
Yeah.
Just as a the Chinese saying that's 暖男. Have you heard of 暖男? That means warm-hearted. Just
Mm.
the 暖男 means the boys describe someone,
Mm-hmm.
the male who has a very careful man,
Okay.
who think sometimes very carefully,
Mm.
who um he, his wife or mother very well. We call this kind of person as 暖男 in China. It's a very
1 9.
hot word.
Oh, really? Okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Wendy. So I think that's the end of our lesson today.
Yeah. Nice
Yeah.
talking with you.
Yeah, it was very fun. Good talk. Good talk. And enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day today.
Yeah.
All
You too.
right. All right. Bye.